What's up, guys? It's KingDaddyDMAC, and welcome back to another episode of Mega ModSauce. That's right. How's everybody doing? I'm doing pretty good. Oh, man. So still recovering from our huge reptile adventure of last episode. If you missed it, it was pretty fun. You should definitely go check it out. We caught just about all the different type of reptiles. Just about every single type. All the different turtles. We got all the different alligators, crocodiles. Megalinas. I can never pronounce it. I'm just going to stop trying to pronounce these guys' names. But super cool. We set up spawners for them all. Right now I turned off all the hostile ones. See, go on real quick. Come on. You can do it, baby. You can do it. Oh, yeah. And we get all them reptiles. Super cool. I thought it would be really neat to set up some type of lizard sanctuary and maybe some mob traps for getting food for them. Something like that. Yeah, that's pretty neat. But we're not going to do that today. Only because something very special has happened for today. Hey, Mr. Turtle. And we'll talk about that in a second. I want to see if we have a carrot. People are telling me with carrots, you can actually feed them. Oh, they like carrots. Get out of here. Look at them. They're all crowding around me. Hey, Mr. Chameleon. Look at this. And he loves me. And now he'll follow me around, maybe. Can I make you sit? Can I make you sit like a dog? Sit. You can make him sit. Look at. Look. Doom. That's so cool. Can I ride you now? Can I put a saddle on you? That would be hilarious. Oh, that would be hilarious. How do we only have one saddle? Oh, I can't put a saddle on him. And I can't look into his inventory. Oh man, that's crazy though. Let's do this on something bigger. Look at this turtle. So he gets all the hearts. Doom. This is too awesome, guys. Oh man, they'll follow us around now. That's really neat. I had no idea about that. In fact, I should look up all the different stuff that you can do for all the different animals. But in any case, we're going to be using them for steak and beef as well as just for eye candy, just for fun. But anyway, I was talking about something kind of rare is going on right now. Ooh, did we get something different? No, it's just normal leather. And, oh, some of them give pork chops, I think. That is kind of weird, Alright, so we'll let those guys just wander around. It's no biggie. I don't like the ones that make all the noise, though. Okay, so finally, what is going on? What is going on right now around the base that is kind of a unique situation that we need to take advantage of? Well, look at this. Look at this. We've been worrying about all of our storage, and we got most of it handled, but our quarry finished. It is completely finished. If we look at it right here, the light's not on anymore. Right click, quarry has finished. Oh, baby. So that means, A, we can set up a new quarry, maybe try out some of the new upgrades, but B, it means we have no quarry items coming in right now. And that's kind of important because we don't have too many farms that are going on that are really going to have to require like movement of items through our system. So we can actually use this moment to try and condense a lot of our storage and move things around. No, I'm not going to give you a carrot. Get out of here. It's enough carrots for you guys today. Alright, so we're going to the spawners. So here's other stuff that is movement of items. Of course, we have deep stores for all this stuff. But currently, I want to shut that down. And is everybody going to die? Come on, little guy. Die. What's going on over here? Come on, take that damage. Alright, dead. So we have no movement of items over here. That's good. And I think the only last thing that we have going on that's moving items around are these tree farms and mostly the sludge. but I can probably shut these guys down for a moment as well. Right now I have this being powered off solar panel. Oh no! Let's put on our magnet. And let's knock out the sludge as well. Oh, you take damage too from the sludge, you poor little thing. Alright, so let's just set these two things right here for now so we don't forget. And bam, we now have, I think, 0 movement of items. Oh, and also, this finished. It processed all the ores that we had in the deep stores, at least up here. So nothing new coming in. Alright, Mr. Sludge Turtle, I'm sorry, but you gotta die. Sorry about that, guy. Sorry, I feel guilty. Alright, so no more movement of items. I don't recall any other farms that we have going on currently. Cool. So now that everything's stopped, I want to go, and this is kind of like, you know, with your computer, you got to like defragment every so often. Well, we have all sorts of different random items in there. Let's see if we can demonstrate this a little bit more. Chest. Is that what that's called? Do we not have a ME chest? Does ME chest show up here? Yeah, ME chest. So why don't we just make a pattern for this bad boy real quick. Oh man, I don't know if I have everything. Just what are we missing? Alright, so we'll get that going real quick. That should be enough. And let's get this going. Alright, cool. Pattern for that bad boy. And then I'm also making an MEIO port. And I think I'm just about out of space for this. Oh no! Of course. Of course. We're going to run out of space right now. Alright, we'll take out that die for now. That's not important. We'll put that pattern back in later. I don't want to put it in that chest. We'll put it in this chest. Got to remember that. So anyway, what we're going to do is take all of these different storage cells. And we got 4Ks, we got 16Ks, and all sorts of different stuff. I want to condense all these into 64K storage drives. I crafted up 10 of them for now, and what we're going to do is we're going to use this special little item, MEIO port. So where can we stick you? We'll stick you right there, and this links in. And basically all that we have to do is take one of these storage cells, throw it in here, and it will empty it out back into our system. Now this is also important because this system was set up before we had deep storage connected to it. So we've got all sorts of different items that should be in the deep stores, but they're going to sit there until there's some type of movement. So in any case, let's grab out all these bad boys. Okay. And we are going to start removing the drives. Here, let's put all these bad boys into the new thing. So those are all 64K ones. And then let's start to empty all these drives into our system. Let me see, move to output when empty. Transfer data to network. Okay, that's cool. We're going to put in some acceleration cards to make it go faster. And then I believe all we have to do is shift click them in. Bam, bam. And now they're empty. Awesome. That is very cool. So now we can use these as part of the crafting for making larger drives. So we'll go bam, bam, and that's cool. All right, so I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to empty out all these drives and put them on, put them through here. So it's going to take a little bit of time. Are most of these empty? Empty, empty. Okay, this one has data. That one has data. That one has data. And just go through. If they're already empty, then we're not going to worry about them. So like those right there, we're going to empty those out and then make them into bigger storage units. So anyway, I'm going to go through all this and then why don't we return? Oh man, you know what? I completely forgot. I was going to make this ME chest just so I could kind of show you guys what's going on here. So if we look into one of these, I'm just choosing whatever random drive. Let's put this into our ME chest so we can actually physically view it. We've just got all sorts of different random items in here. And for instance, we have 4K coarse dirt. I think we probably should have some type of storage sell for the coarse dirt. We definitely do for gravel, stuff like that. So the items just aren't very organized, and this is going to help put them in like redstone ore. That's just filling up space in our drives that we have deep stores for. So what this will then do, let's take that drive back out. When we stick it in here, it's going to then sort everything as if it's coming into the system for the first time, and then put all the proper things into the deep stores that belong there. So that's really what the reasoning is for this. Let's see another one. So let's put another one of these drives in here. This one has more redstone, more dirt, more just random stuff that doesn't belong in there. So this is just going to organize it all. All right, so all done with all that. I crafted up another 18, yes, 18 64K storage drives. So we should be all set for a while. Oh, I'm loving it. All these are empty, just waiting to get filled up. Oh, it's perfect. Look at that. And we don't even fill up 2 ME drives. Oh, so good. All right, so now that that's done, we can go ahead. We can remove our IO port. Thank you for your business. And remove that chest. Yes, and proceed as normal. So that's cool. So I want to move all the AE stuff. I'm going to do probably most of it off camera, but I want to move all of our molecular assemblers and all the auto crafting down into our basement. And start getting a little bit more organized. I think I was going to make this level mostly our AE stuff and leave plenty of room for expansion in our basement. And then these levels were going to be mostly all of our storage type stuff. And then that will leave all the machines and automation up in Kingo, and we'll clear out space so that we can continue on with our epic company. Super sweet. Alright guys, so the next part of our project of moving the AE stuff is all the molecular assemblers. Yes, and I've been kind of testing out how I want to have them laid out. They're kind of a pain in the butt. I got to get it so that I have the channels, like pretty much, I got to worry about the wiring for everything. So if I had one interface per thing, that means I could have a total of 32 of them. Now, if I have 2 per thing, then I'd only be able to get 16 molecular assemblers and so on. So depending on how many interfaces we connect will determine how many molecular assemblers we want. Now, depending on how you hook them up, you know, how many interfaces you have each kind of determines, you know, how much traffic's going to be going through each of them. In fact, I have some of my setup upstairs doing it where we have 1 and then 4 assemblers per interface. So I mean, there's all different ways to set it up, and I'm thinking that I might want to do a little bit of each, and then also trying to make it look decent in the build. The problem I was having, this is my favorite look right here, but the problem is it's in sets of 3, and that's really not too helpful, because if we're going to do 4s, we'd want to have 4 high. So it'd be kind of nice if the floor was a little bit lower so we could fit in more. But otherwise, if we do it this way, this gives us 4. But I like how it looks. It's not very efficient for putting in interfaces to it. Really, we'd only be able to put some across the bottom and then some across the top like that. So it's a possibility, but I don't like this big white strip here. So I tried it again. This is my least favorite look for setting up the assemblers, but as far as having the right amount of interfaces to it, it actually ends up working kind of perfect, because we could have 4 here, 4 there, and then let's just knock these back out. All right, so we could have 4 there, and then 4 there pointed down into it. So that's a total of 8 right there. Then another set that would be pointing up and then pointing back down here. And if you count it out, and I did it like this, and I did 2 on each assembler, that's exactly 32. That would be 1 dense cable coming through it. So I think that might be the way we do it. The only other thing that I was thinking, and I mean, we have pretty much as much resources as we want, so we can be not the most efficient if we want to. Since I do like this look best, what I could do to make it work is have this wall kind of extend over into over here, and I was trying to have each one be their own dense cable in just that segment, but if I had it going across, I could then go 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. So I'm thinking I might mix it up like that, and then just on the ends have walls like this. So I don't know, I'm going to play around with it some more, but we'll come back, take a look, and set it up. Alright, so here's our final look. It's starting to get a pretty decent mess in here, but I'm digging it. I ended up not liking running a wire all the way across to the 4, so I found if I just put 2 more here for each one, that will end up being an exact 32 channels per thing, so pretty cool. I got going on back here, I made different color wires for each one, so we have blue, light blue, and I know it's a little confusing being so closely colored, but I figure it's probably better if I'm going to have more or less almost the same look of color, do it right next to each other so I can just see the difference a little bit more clearly. So let's just finish wiring in some of these last ones. Let's go get some more Fluix cable. Let's see here. Good. Got plenty. And just finish wiring this in. I think this is going to be so super cool. I cannot wait. And this is one of the last big projects that we have to do for crazy wiring. So all those are done. So blue, light blue, cyan, yellow, and then I put in green and lime green. So pretty neat. I think everything's colored. Then we're going to do probably pink across the top. See, again, I want to do a similar color just so that I can kind of get a feel for like the themes of what I want to do. But anyway, I think we can just put this directly, I think so, just like that. And then we can do a P2P channel. I grabbed a whole bunch more of them. Let's see, where can I do this? And I think we can just throw it on like that. Is that aimed the right way? Yep. That and that. Cool. And then that will split them up. So we'll just do this for each one. Go bam, bam, pink, bam, bam, and pink. Cool. And then I can just run the pink around like this. And since it's a different color, they won't connect. Alright, almost done. Alright, so got all those connected. And then I'll do right in between here. I want to do a link chamber. And let's try and have it right even in the top. Let me see. Actually, before that even, I got a link chamber in place over here without a singularity in it. So I have this going down, and it's going to be able to do the pink going to this one. I had the red before where the pink is, but I moved that over to this side and rewired that just a tad. And then here, we can go across and put in all the rest. So we got blue, light blue, cyan, yellow, green, and lime. That's all of them. Let's get all the P2Ps onto these guys. Bam, 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 and bam. And we'll match those up pretty soon. And then we can just run a pink wire going across all of them. So why don't we go ahead and do that. Awesome. So I just got to match them, pair them all up. And then we are going to have a link chamber. So the pink goes into this middle one because that's the middle floor. Yeah, because the top is the upstairs. And we'll do a link chamber right in here. Boom, 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 boom. All right, and I wanted to do this before we wired it in. Quantum link chamber. Bam, bam. Just because I don't want these connecting here. So how are we going to do this? I think if I set it in first, I should be able to do some micro blocks in there. Let's see, what do we have for micro blocks? I should be able to put away all these different colors now. Bam, bam. We'll keep out the pink. And let's grab out our bag. Where's our bag? This is our extra utilities. Right there. And what do we want to use? We can just use the same cover so that it looks just like the marble. I should be able to fit these in between, I hope. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. It worked. And it's still connecting over there. All right, perfect. Perfect, perfect. And bam. All right, cool. And we're going to want to have it back here too. All right, so now none of it's touching the wires. Then let's get one last one fit in right there. And we can put in our chamber, multi-block. Cool, and it is still not touching the wires, right? All right, perfect. So then off of this guy, we'll put a dense pink. It's going up on the top. And we should be able to switch over immediately. I want to make, let's see, Fluix. I want to make some of these out of the pink. Let's get some pink floral. You only need one. All right, and then we're gonna make some smart cable. Oh, nice, I already had one in there. Look at that, planning ahead. All right, cool. So I can link right off of this one going back. No, I'm gonna do it up. We'll do it like that. And that way I'll be able to see exactly how many channels we have going on. We only needed the one dense. Right. Yep, that's all we needed. And then I can switch over. Let me see, I'll do one more guy like that right there. Oh, wrong one. Is that the wrong one? Nope, that was the right one. It just looked funny. All right, there. And then let's switch back to this guy, which we're almost out of. So let's switch some of that. I want to see if you can recolor these. If this is red already, can I recolor the red to be pink? Yes, you can. That's cool. That is quite handy indeed. I wonder if you could even just right-click on one of these to change color. Okay, awesome. Perfect, perfect, perfect. It's all linked into the chamber, and then all the wires are going across to all the P2P channels. Right, is this going right? Yep, so that should be only 6 out of the 8 potential channels. Let's pop through here. All right, looking quite nice indeed. I don't know what I'm going to do for decoration for the middle. We'll have to do something. But I think that's all looking good. Very nice. Let's finish. I'll leave these open, but what I was doing right here in the front, these are all just facades. So let's see if we can grab a couple more. I put in a pattern for it. Facade. Let's grab out those guys. Those guys had been crafting up for me. And I think that'll be good for now. So we can just throw a facade on each one of those. And they cover up oh so nice. I don't know why I just like wiring and doing all this and planning it out. I really think it makes for fun projects. I know if you don't understand AE, which if you watched all the LP videos that I did, you should understand it by now. Because I do try and cover absolutely like every stage of how to do something throughout the LP. Let's see. Facade, let's grab another 20. But, yeah, you know, I really don't think the AE is that hard. And if you're spoiled from how it used to be, it's really disappointing that the mod author, the team of people that work on it didn't quit. So AE is still going to be a thing. But the creator, the first creator of the mod, quit because people were just talking smack about his mod and he didn't like it. He did not like it. And that's really quite sad because I think it's a terrific mod. But, you know, just it's because people were spoiled in the past, I think, with the old AE, that they're just not getting used to the new. But I kind of wish it was always like this. I think it's neat. All right, so all those are linked up. Everything's all set. All I got to do now is get a singularity so that we can get those two matched up. And then I've just got to take my little memory card. Let's see, memory card. Where do I keep you? Here we go. And just go through them all. So the first one is going to be the blue. So just hold shift and right click, save settings. Then we're just going to run around to this side. Got the blue. And then we're just going to normal right click, no shift. Bam, loaded settings. Cool. So I'm going to do that for each of them. And then let's meet back. All right, so we've got everything wired in, all the memory, the P2P channels are done up. Let's run back to spawn, grab another singularity. We've done this so many times. But let's go run over, flip that off, grab that singularity. All right, head back to the base, nearly done. Oh, I'm loving it. I am loving it. I really can't believe how well we're able to combine everything in our system. Anyway, let's knock you out. We'll do it right here today. Let's see, do I have my magnet? Magnet's on. Let's turn off the magnet. Oh, and the ender pearl dust. All right. You know, I'm curious if I have this automated yet. Not like it's a big deal, but nope, I don't. Another thing I got to set up. All right, so let's go. Boom. Throw the dust in. Boom. Boom. And finally, redstone. Uh-oh. Where can I light this? Is this going to light it? Nope. Of course not. Of course not. Go like that. Bam. Come here, little torchy torch. Bam. Doom. I love little teeny tiny TNTs are so funny. All right. So, I'm going to name these real quick. I'll probably call it like assemblers, maybe your auto crafters. Yeah. All right, cool. Let's kind of name them and then let's link them up. All right, here we go. Molecular Assemblers 1. Nice. All right, let's head back down. Let's get these babies linked. Oh, and we should also get, remember last time we needed a dense energy cell just so we could get it jump started? Nice. Got it. Okay. So that's really it. Let's just go swap this dense one. Oh, I really had to do something about those elevators. Let's swap the new one with an old one. Bam. Come here. Bam. Cool. Let's throw a singularity in here. That's the pink one linked up. Awesome. And that one already has power. So now let's just link this one up. So I think I might do the dense energy cell. We don't have anything down here, right? Okay, perfect. Let's throw this energy cell. Actually, let's first put in the singularity. Cross your fingers, guys. Bam. Nice. All right, it's going through. It's going through. Not using up all the signals. We still have 2 signals left. And that's going to be important because I want to put 2 different monitors right down here. Or actually, we'll probably do one like right here and here, something like that. All right, let's take a look around back. All right, everything's looking good. Exact amount, exact amount. All right, and this one, why is this one not? This one should be exact amount. We might be missing something. Something's not linked in. Ah, there we go. See? See? I knew it. Bam. Bam. Come on, baby. Yes. All right. That is craziness. We added in so much. And I was thinking about something for the middle here. I think I might go ahead and do some chiseled marble pattern. So let's take a look. Of course, we're already using a chisel marble pattern, but I was thinking of doing this guy and this guy. I think that could be cool. And then I want to have a doorway like right here for each one of them. Oop. So in the future, there'll be a doorway there. Maybe we'll just do a secret room or something. Or else we could do a drawbridge. But yeah, for more or less for the pattern, I think that that fits. It's not adding in any new colors. And it also allows me to go ahead and do this. To hide those guys. And then let's knock these ones out. Maybe even doing like a half slab of those would be cool. So it could be just a little bit indented. I'm not going to worry about it though yet. Oh man, that's crazy. It's crazy. Okay. Next, let's put in our monitors. Let's put one, let me see. I'm trying to think how many we'd need. We have 6, 7, 8. So we only really have 2. No, we could do more than 2 if we do a dense cable, but let's see here. So yeah, off of this line we only have 6, but we technically have 32 that we can do out of that pink. So let's grab some more pink. Let's grab you. And let's grab you. Yeah, so we actually have as many as we want. This is kind of, I don't know why I'm being all cheapy about it. Alright, so actually, if we're going to have it go like that, then we can knock you and you out. Oh, come here. If we knock those out, then we can just go like that. Right? Come on, don't fail me. Okay, that's cool. Then we can do another one going down right here. Then we can switch over. Awesome. So this will allow us now, let's pop back over, a whole bunch more monitors. Uh-oh. What's going on here? Why don't you like something? Oh, nope, those are fine. False alarm, false alarm. Bam. Bam. Sweet. So what type of monitors do we want? We actually want this to curve inward. Do we? Depending. I'll just go like that for now. And let's see what type of monitors we want. So we're going to want a crafting one for sure. And I guess they're not all called monitors, are they? Terminals. Oh man, believe it or not, we didn't have these 2 terminals in pattern. So I made this guy that we're using right now, pattern terminal, and then we're going to make an interface terminal, which makes perfect sense because it's the terminal that works with the interfaces. Cool. So we got those two patterns. Nice. And then let's see if we can access from the interface terminal. Look at that. 224 assemblers. Look at all the space we have. These are all empty spaces to put stuff in. And then finally, look at, we get down to the bottom, all the stuff that we already had. Oh, that's crazy. All right, so let's put in our first new terminals. So from this should put it into our thing downstairs, and we can't shift them in. So if we set it there, that's so cool. So that just set those two patterns in an interface downstairs. Let's see if it worked. Let's see if it worked. So let's run down. And I wonder which one it would go to first. Oh, you know what I forgot? You know what I completely spaced out about? So I forget that these guys aren't receiving power right now. See, none of them have power going to them. None of them. None of them, none of them. And that is because, let's just dig a thing. I don't think I have a wire right there. Oh, can I please get through? That's because I forgot these interfaces don't send any type of signal. So we actually got to send with one of these wires going right to the back of it for each one. It'll be kind of ugly, so I think I might want to, oh, I don't know if I want to have a wire touching the back of it, but we'll do it for now, just like this. And boom, now they're wired in. Oh man, I can't believe I spaced out about that. All right, cool. So did our interfaces finish, or did that reset the system? It looks like everything's finished. Terminals. Nice. Bam, bam. Sweet. So how are we going to sneak out? All right, so let's get our interface tool off. Everything looks good. Let's throw on these two other interfaces. So we'll do the pattern interface will be, I guess, should we do the top or the middle? And just go like that. And then I think if we take our facades, we can just right click on those. Bam, bam, bam. Look at that. Beautiful. So we got a crafting terminal. This is our interface thing. So we can move those all around. And nice. Is that two? Okay, pattern. And that's a crafting. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I love it. Let's see, right here, let's throw on that block. Sweet. All right, guys. Well, I love it. I'm going to do a little bit more prettying up, and we'll reveal it once again next episode. But I think we got a good amount done. I think we're going to call it quits from here. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Guys, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a thumbs up. Help me get better noticed on YouTube and let me know that you're appreciating the videos that are coming out for ModSauce. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe so you can be first to watch the episodes. And help me out with any comments about this. What do you think? Do you like it? Is this cool? This is a lot of auto crafting room, and I can already see there's that one that I forgot back there that I'm going to have to fix. Yep. Right there. All right. We got to fix it. We got to fix it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't take it. Boom. And come on. Right there. Perfect. All fixed. All right. So thanks for watching, guys, and help me out with any other pointers, tips in the comments. Did you like how I did this? Did I do it right? Is there better ways I could have done it? I know we could fit more interfaces on each one. This isn't the most compact, but I think this is enough, and I already see another one that we didn't do. Ugh, I'll get it all fixed. Anyway, once again, thanks for watching, and as always, peace out.